prologue at 3:40 a.m., a silent alarm went off at the historic Windmere Estate, a crumbling mansion on the edge of Ravenhill County. When police arrived, the security system had been disarmed, one window was shattered, and the owner, famed psychiatrist Dr. Eliot Crane, was found dead in his study. Cause of death: a single bullet to the heart. But here's the problem. No fingerprints. No weapon. No trace of anyone inside. And the security cameras? They showed Dr. Crane talking to no one. Act 1. The victim doctor. Eliot Crane was a respected but controversial figure, known for his radical treatments of patients with dissociative identity disorder. Some called him a genius. Others called him a manipulator. His most famous patient, a man known only as Jonah Gray. Jonah had been institutionalized for nearly a decade. No family, no friends, no records. Dr. Crane claimed he had over 7 identities and had written an entire book about his case, The Man Who Wasn't There, a week before Crane's death. Jonah was declared mentally fit and released. He disappeared. Act 2. The suspect that doesn't exist. Detective Inez Marlowe was assigned the case. She found Crane's study undisturbed. No signs of struggle. The shattered window. From the inside, the bullet. From a gun that didn't exist. Only one clue. A hand-scrawled note on Crane's desk. He said he was cured, but he was never real. No fingerprints, no surveillance, no trace of Jonah Gray. In fact, every record of Jonah, hospital files, therapy notes, even the book, had vanished, like he'd been erased. Act 3. Identity crisis digging deeper. Detective Marlowe discovered something chilling. Jonah Gray never officially existed. All the photos in Crane's book showed blurred faces. The voice recordings were inconsistent. Handwriting samples didn't match. There was no birth certificate. No ID. And the twist: the identities listed in the book, Elias, Marla, Stone, Quinn, Ash, were all anagrams of Eliot Crane. Was Jonah real? Or was Crane studying himself? Final act: the truth. When Marlowe reviewed the security footage again, frame by frame, she saw something. In the reflection of the study mirror, Dr. Crane was talking to someone. Himself. He was gesturing, arguing. And finally, he pulled out a gun, screamed something unintelligible, and shot himself. Suicide. But not out of depression, out of fear. Fear of a mind unraveling. A man who had split himself into identities so deeply, so convincingly, that he believed his alter, Jonah, had become a real, dangerous person. He didn't just study mental illness. He became his own patient. Epilogue: the case was quietly closed. Official report: suicide, caused by a dissociative psychotic break. Unofficially, the file was sealed, but Detective Marlowe still keeps a copy of The Man Who Wasn't There, the only known copy left. Some nights, when she reads it, she swears the chapters change.